All right, guys, welcome back to another video. This is my settings tutorial, and I have been getting a lot of comments saying you wanted to see my settings, you like my settings. I actually do I like my settings heaps. I sort of adapted them from, I guess, a lot of experimenting. So one thing I definitely should mention is that everyone is different. I know it's cliche, I know everyone says that, but it's actually true. I used to copy pro players, their settings and be like, damn, this is good. They're good. It should work for me. You know, I should improve, because I'm using their settings, but it's really not true. So yeah, just take that information and remember it as I go through my settings. But yeah, let's go through it. So the first one, we're on gameplay. Obviously right now I got unlimited boost because I like unlimited boost in free play. You can turn that off. Split screen, yes, that doesn't really matter. Cross platform, unless you want to just play with your platform, keep that on. This stuff's really just basic. I don't know. I've never really changed this except for this. I don't know. When I was on Xbox, I changed that. The size of the input buffer, latency issues. So if you have that, then change it. But I don't even know what that means. Camera. All right. My field of view: 110, 270, 100, -3, 0.35. I don't really think I need to read these out to you, because you can see them with your eyes, unless you have an issue, which let me know and I will read it out to you. I'm sure it's not a problem. Oh, that's just the PC thing. Yes, you can do that. I don't know. Turn this off, camera shake. If you keep that on, you're dead to me. That's just a joke, but turn it off. Invert swivel, I don't know what that does. I think that's how your camera moves or something. Yeah, I keep that like that. Controls. This one is you got to keep your aerial sensitivity and steering sensitivity down, to start with, and then if you want to, you can increase it. I know people that are they have 4 as their sensitivity, and some people that have just one. So it depends on where you're at, really. The controller dead zone, if you have a good controller, you'll be able to do 0.05. I got a new controller. It wasn't even that long ago, actually. I got the Elite 2, so that helps. I'll talk about the bindings in that as well. Dodge dead zone, I just keep it as I don't know, that feels good to me. No controller vibration, it's annoying. That doesn't matter. All right, bindings. So in bindings, what have I changed? I have kept everything normal. Power slide is LB. This is because I have power slide and arrow. I highly recommend that you do this, just because it's really helpful, having arrow and power slide on the same button. Also have a directional arrow. So where's mine? Mine is arrow left, yes, on RB. You can have arrow right if you want, but it's up to you. Experiment with what you like and change it. I know a lot of pros like Squishy. He's one of them. He has arrow right. I did arrow left because that felt better for me. Even though his was arrow right, and I would have been oh yeah, I want to do that. I didn't, and I just did what felt comfortable. X is my scoreboard. Don't ask me why. It was just, I remember changing them because I needed my reset button as this, and I changed LB as the scoreboard, from the scoreboard, so I just put X as my scoreboard, and it hasn't changed. And that is it for controls. Interface. Metric, because I'm Aussie. Default, I don't know, I think this is just preference, really. Video. You turn all these off. Honestly, it's just annoying, because except for transparent goalposts, if you can't see through the goalpost, you're at a very, very big disadvantage. These are like the best settings for like performing well in game, I would say. And yeah, without like having super big detail and being super over the top, I reckon that's the best way to go. I don't know what any of this means, but if you know any of that, then there you go. Audio, I keep this super low just so that, like in the last video, my kickoff tutorial, I was a bit quiet. This was all the way up here somewhere. It was too loud. So I turn that down, keep it down. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, that's just like music stuff. Yeah, change that if you want. Chat. That is cool. I didn't know they changed this. View change chat. Oh wow, look at that. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? So apparently they changed the layout of this section. This is cool. I thought this was like here somewhere, but I guess not. It's here. But yep, I allow all. Sometimes if I play ones, I just disable because I cannot be bothered to put up with people that are like water saving. Yeah. With the controls, there is like a range. I would recommend 110 just because you have a big field of view, but some people do like 109. I used to do that, but I did change it just because I thought it was better for me. The stiffness, a lot of people go like 0, but I think you gotta have a little bit of stiffness just to so you can dribble a bit better. But if it's 1, it's too sturdy. So yeah, these are my controls. Obviously, do with it what you will, but yeah, I think understanding that you have to get your own controls and using like you can use mine as like a base and be like, okay, I'll just start off, and then like if say the angle is too much, I can just decrease the angle, or if I feel like something's off when I go for an aerial, or like if I'm dribbling and I'm like, the car's like shaking, maybe you need to turn up your stiffness. That helps because I noticed like I'll show you. Every time I turn off my stiffness, so I was 0.35. Remember that for me. Okay, now we go to 1. Now it's like super stiff. But like if you dribble, like look how straight that is. Like straight, is that even the same word? The right word? Like it's just so flat on your car. But obviously when you drive, you're like, this is weird as, like what the heck's going on with your car? So that's why I like a little bit of like the lack of stiffness, but stiffness is good if it like helps you learn how to dribble properly. So there you go. That is a tip. I will probably do a tutorial on dribbling 3-5. I think that was it. Yeah, that is basically it. If you did like, look at that, I scored a goal. If you did like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, have a good one.